Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing amazing, wonderful today. I am doing beautiful. So I got the Mortician coming at you. I just popped this up yesterday, and I wasn't sure what it was. I'm still not sure if it's a documentary, if it's a show, if it's a series or movie. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to look at it together, and maybe we can figure it out together, or you guys can put it in the comments if you've heard about this before, and just engage with me and be like, hey, yeah, dummy, this is what it is. I don't mind if you call me dummy as long as you're leaving a comment. Anyway, guys, so this is HBO original, I guess, and it's called The Mortician. Let's take a look at it, see if it's like a documentary, or if it's part documentary, if it's a movie, if it's a series. I don't know. I'm really lost. So let's check it out, guys. It's called The Mortician.
Trust is foundational for funeral directors.
See, I think it's
about... The unfortunate reality is, like any other occupation, there are some bad apples.
Oh,
I don't
no,
put
it is
any
a documentary.
value in anybody after they're gone and dead, as they shouldn't when I'm gone and dead. Love them when they're here.
Oh, I remember this guy. Okay, so this is a documentary, and it's about this guy that was, this guy was, I remember they did something on this guy on some true crime series, I remember, and he was burning bodies like nobody's business.
This owner in the area,
I kind of remember
complaining
this.
that he smelled burning flesh.
David Sconce was doing something that was either illegal or immoral.
Oh, man. His barbecuing.
I could cremate one guy in like 2 hours, or you could put 10 of them in there and take 2.5 hours.
Man, people paid for that. And that's like their kin. That's their relatives, their friends. They expected things to go the way that they... Oh, man.
So what would be the difference?
It's a big
There is
difference
none.
in somebody... Not to you, obviously,
They violated and desecrated my father. It's unconscionable.
That's
It's a
not
shame.
your loved one anymore.
but it is
He
still...
was always threatened.
I go and see my father's grave all the time. Been 4 years gone, and I go see him, not all the time, but, a couple of times a year, and you're telling me he's still not... I believe that he's in there. I mean, his body's in there. I know how other people believe, but still he deserves respect, even though he's dead and gone.
people.
And this guy doesn't...
talk all the time about sneaky ways of killing people.
What? Oh, so he was in this for the business. He was in this for the business.
Was David a part of any?
What, murders?
All of a sudden, Dave Sconce's case blew up wide open.
We started collecting evidence. There were hundreds of
looks
bodies.
good.
There was gasoline.
Oh, jeez.
David always felt the need to brag about everything. And he never figured out when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's usually what is the undoing of smart people who try to do these kind of things. People who have some sort of intelligence and they try to keep it. Yeah, and your undoing is by your own demise, or your demise is by your own undoing, I guess you should say.
I can tell you more of this, but you gotta promise not to tell on me.
No, funny. All right, so June 1st for The Mortician, guys. That's another one. It's coming up. It's next week. So we'll check that out. All kinds of great stuff, guys, coming. I'm not a huge fan of true crime that much anymore as far as these kind of documentaries and stuff go, because I've seen so many, and they put out so many, and now every channel has a documentary with true crime. Every true crime, there's a documentary about it. It's just back and forth, and there's just so many. But then when you see something like this that you haven't seen before, like this Mortician who's definitely sick, I want to see that. I want to see this. You guys leave in the comments if you want to see it too. Tell me if you know anything about this guy, if you remember this guy. I do remember the story vaguely, and I just remember him burning a lot of bodies and stuff. And I remember, yeah. Anyway, it's not a great subject to talk about, but when he comes to true crime and stuff, it never is. But they always make great documentaries and great entertainment. I think, and I know there's a whole bunch of y'all out there that think the same way as me. But anyhow, guys, I'm the Media Junkie. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me if you're going to watch The Mortician on HBO, and get back with me right here. I expect a report right away. Hey, guys, see you on the next one.